So as you can see, Istituto Marangoni is a fashion, design and art school. We were founded in 1935, so as you can see, we have a very long history behind us. Here you can see an overview of all the schools we have opened so far, all the campuses throughout the world. In 2003, we opened our first branch in London, and then in 2006, exactly, the Paris campus. What we teach in Istituto Marangoni basically is we can sum up with the values that we can see here. So Italianness, meaning in terms of fashion, in terms of design, we have a really long heritage as Italians, and that's why we like to keep to teach this Italian heritage throughout all the campuses across the world. School building seduction, basically our campuses, so we do not just open the branches, the campuses in the fashion capitals of the world, but we open the campuses as well in the fashion districts of these capitals. In Milan, we are in Via Monte Napoleone. Paris, for example, we are next to Champs-Élysées. Teachers professionals, this means that our teacher are not just people that work in the fashion industry or the design industry before, and then now they are teachers in Istituto Marangoni, but they are actually professionals who still works in the fashion industry and in the design industry. What we do like in Istituto Marangoni is a hands-on approach, meaning that besides the theory, of course, we like to learn from practice. We like our students to learn from practice. So a lot of the time will be spent in projects together with other students and in cooperation with the brands that we usually cooperate with. Industry links and careers is also linked to the hands-on experience, meaning that we have a lot of an extensive network of brands we work with, and they also usually cooperate with our students for specific projects.
I'm studying the Master of Fashion Design. Everything is fashion. Just gonna do something that I like.
My dream is to have a brand.
Enjoy. I love the school.
My name is Chris. I'm 20.
Det kan inte på det sättet.
The meaning of fashion. I want to be a fashion designer.
So in Istituto Marangoni, we have, let's say, a lot of programs. In the Paris campus, we have undergraduate programs, professional programs, postgraduate, masters, and even short courses. One thing that actually is worth mentioning is the cross-school experience, cross-school courses, meaning that if students want to go, for example, a BA, they can start in Paris campus and then they can move, for example, to the London campus the second year and then graduate in London at the BA, at the bachelor degree. So this is really important for those students that would like to actually explore the life in different cities, and is a good option for those. Here you can see that the main areas, so we have three macro areas of teaching. One is fashion design, the second fashion styling, and then fashion business. Fashion design, of course, is for those students who are the creative ones. Fashion styling is basically a mix between design and business, meaning that it belongs to all the communication around the promotion of a brand, of a fashion brand. or a design brand. And then we have a fashion business, which is basically related to the business side of running a company, in this case, a fashion company or a design company. Then we also have interior design, product design, and visual design. But this is specific for Milano and London. Here, so we go back to talk about the projects that we usually let our students deal with when they are in Istituto Marangoni. So basically, part of their experience will be not just learning, but or studying, but participating to actual projects with the industry brands. Here we have an example. For example, we had a project with Dolce & Gabbana. So the students were asked to basically evaluate and study the black color, the importance and the meaning of black color within the Sicilian tradition for Dolce & Gabbana. You could see this is just an example of the project that the students will have the chance to work with. And this is an important part also to learn how to basically identify whatever you are done with the values of a brand, and to start already to understand how to work in a team, to cooperate towards the successful outcome of a project. Here, actually, I would like to show you that we have different mentors for each campuses that we have. In the specific case of Paris campus, our mentor is Olivier Rostand, who I'm sure everybody knows, the artistic director of the House of Balmain for more than 10 years. So our mentors are those ones that sometimes come to the campus, meet with the students, and sometimes they present also some projects that the students will have to work with. Okay, here, last slide, I give you some numbers, let's say some insights on, these are all the brands that we usually cooperate and we used to cooperate with. So as Noah, this student that I just said, basically a huge part of Istituto Marangoni experience will be collaborating with brands. So they come to the campus, explain the project, and select few students to work with them. And this is really, really good part, practical part. 94% job placement rate, meaning that from a study from Deloitte, our students will be able to find a job within 1 year from graduation. So 94% of them will find a job within 1 year of graduation, and 80% of them will find a job in the top segment of the market, meaning the luxury industry. I think that's it. This is our school.